So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition.
He gets big! And it's come back out to him! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So, a breakthrough already. Now this could be... Gakpo! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Now he's off and running. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Played out to the left flank. Can he get it through?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bullish header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's going to go a long way. Played it again. And he gets rid in a hurry. Gakpo. Now who's going to be first to this? Cut it out. Ekitike. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now that looks a decent ball. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's got... And a chance! He scores! What an incredible feat! A legendary feat! 200 wasn't enough, nor 300. Now he hits 400. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, they've got it again. Knocks it into space. It's Salah! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mohamed Salah really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Szoboszlai. Mohamed Salah could try cutting inside here. Oh, no question, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's Gravenberch. Now, can they get him away? Park Ji-sung. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Park Ji-sung. And it's been... Haaland! It's in! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Nicely weighted ball. Always onto this. Gets into some space. Plays it across. In once. Up he goes! Oh, that's an own goal!
No, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Barcelona got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Wirtz. Liverpool finding their passes. He's found a way past. And this is Mohamed Salah. Park Ji-sung. Tries to play it through. This looks promising. He's found a way through. Good take, and is he... Bernardo Silva! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical...
Real chance! They've scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's a promising position.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bernardo Silva. Makalele, very much a man of this moment. Haaland is onto this. Szoboszlai. Mohamed Salah demonstrating his defensive quality there. A lot of... Mohamed Salah! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That was good alertness. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Wirtz. Ekitike. Adams cuts out the pass. And it's De Bruyne. And this is Park Ji-sung. Incoming delivery. It's a mighty effort! No joy, but a decent try.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
McAllister. Haaland. Stood up well to him there. And it's Salah. Wirtz. Looking for options for movement. Chance for a shot! And he's missed it.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
De Bruyne. Park Ji-sung. Aimed in towards the centre.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And we've reached half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Barcelona really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Barcelona are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. There's the start of the second half. And it's Salah. Now it's Wirtz. Engages and forces him off the ball. And now the breakaway. De Bruyne. And he's managed to get free. Chance! Bernardo Silva. That's a good ball. Great chance! It's there! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
He has found the... Haaland! It's fallen kindly here. It's in. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's a sharp little ball here. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Played through into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Chance, surely! And that's wide.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Haaland under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Kirkes. Gakpo picks it up out wide. And here's McAllister. Bernardo Silva. And it's De Bruyne. That has been cut short. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah is flagged offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Bernardo Silva taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
De Bruyne. And he's picked it up out wide. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Park Ji-sung takes a shot! He's got a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. He can run onto that. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. That has not gone well. Kirkez. Could be danger here. Shot at goal! Sticks it away! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters!
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here. Oh, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That has been knocked clear. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's a promising run he's making on the right. He's in space and looking for options. Van Dijk. And he's had a shot! Really well taken goal. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. Foden coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Played in by Foden. Isak.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Makalele pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that's been won straight back. And he's worked it through. And the shot! It's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Great vision. Well, played right into his path. Rice. Played into space out wide. Now it's Rice. Van Dijk goes to finish! And he hits the net! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that...
He hits it! In for the pieces! In he goes again! Isak. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Looking to play him in. It's played through for him. Tries a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Isak.
Such good technique.
And he's on his way! And that will be it. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Haaland, happy to bask in the accolades from all around, the stage most certainly his. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
And this is now today's lineup.
According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expect...
Park Ji-sung! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Barcelona make the perfect start. They are already ahead. He's found a way through. Salah. Haaland. Oh, that was vital. Thomas. And Mavididi. Great vision.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. It's almost too easy for him, this.
Makalele cuts it out. And here's Park Ji-sung. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Aimed in towards... Climbs up big! No, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. What a throw in. Mavididi on a charge down the left. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. That should get the job done. Knocks it out wide. Strokes it back. And it's Thomas. And here's Mavididi. Mavididi! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
First quarter of an hour gone. Looking to play him in. It's a promising position. And the cutback. And this is shapes to shoot! And it's been shipped out wide. Mavididi. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Mavididi picks it up out wide. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Ayew, pinches it off him. Van Dijk. Adams. Park Ji-sung going full tilt down the left. Played into the middle. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's De Bruyne. Park Ji-sung. He's on it, can he get away? Goes for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Sumare. Leicester are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
De Bruyne. Barcelona have a free kick. Now it's Haaland. Tries to play it through. Mohamed Salah receives it in a wide position. Bullish header! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Mavididi. Now, can they get him away? Alexander-Arnold. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Mavididi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Going for goal! Oh, crossbar! And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Jordan Ayew really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He gets big! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland.
Will be 3 minutes
Lovely
added
pass,
time.
but can he get there? Spread it left. Chowdhury gets across to intercept that. Skip.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's half-time here. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I
Please
think
be
the manager
reminded
has
that
to
drinking
resist
is only
change
allowed in
at
the
this
area
stage.
shown on this map. Thank you very
Barcelona
much.
ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So off we go once more. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Adams. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Knocks it into space. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, it's played into the area. And the keeper beats it away.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Tries from a long way out. Hits off target and by quite a way.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Mavididi. And that's definitely not his best. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he's forced to go back. Fatawu. It's gone out for a throw-in. He is through here. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, shooting chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Fatawu powers forward with a very strong run, if not a strong finish. Two couldn't stop him.
Park Ji-sung providing an outlet on that flank. He's in a great position here. Okoli tidy with his distribution.
This match was 29,830.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Vestergaard. Thomas. And it's Skip. Park Ji-sung. Good ball, good take. Haaland! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution on the field. Number 30.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Number 14.
Point-blank header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Van Dijk is offering a wry smile there.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Fatawu. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well, played right into his path. Haaland! Pressing high and with purpose. Park Ji-sung. They want to be quick to recover this. Reed. Okoli. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's well spotted. Just about up to 75 minutes. Fatawu. Now it's Dekot over Reed.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's a mighty effort! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's following up! He's got a goal! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who is left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Coming on to
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Leicester get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they're...
Van Dijk is the guilty party there. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. Well, it looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Barcelona are down to 10 men.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Mabedidi. Coming on the field is number 20. Substitutions taking place.
Reed. He's in plenty of space here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
De Bruyne. Over to the left.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the keeper gets his hands on it. Threads one in. Just eases him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Foden gets into a good position. Decent chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And it's De Bruyne. Can he get it through? And he's in on goal! Foden! It's a goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Barcelona, after 90 minutes, is number 47, Phil Foden.
Barcelona have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question. Wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard.
Up he goes! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Okoli deals with that comfortably. Skip. And that will be it. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing out
And so we reach a fork in the road.
Hello,
Fortunes
everybody,
can
and
turn
welcome
either
to
way from
today's
this point.
match.
One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Goes for a shot! And he's found the net! And that's got him off to a flyer!
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
Wirtz at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Liverpool have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
And he's managed to get free. Gakpo with the cross. Oh, he's been caught napping. Isak is flagged offside. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Wirtz did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Saliba gets across to intercept that. And it's De Bruyne. That's a lovely, neat pass. Played in by Park Ji-sung. And that's been won straight back. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. And again! Yes, it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Manchester United.
Haaland
After
duly reaps his
90
reward,
minutes,
kept his cool whilst the
number
defence lost their
17.
bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Played in. Adams with the clearance.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And the keeper beats it away. Has a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Decent progress down the left. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Yeah, and I think the ref has just reminded him that he'd been warned earlier.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Wirtz. Liverpool disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Now, can they get him away? Park Ji-sung. He has found the way through. And he decides to cross it.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Gravenberg. And it's Wirtz. He's in plenty of space here.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
That has not gone well. And here's Isak. Tries to pass it through. He's had a shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
That's Park Ji-sung. He's got away. Here comes the cross. And he's cut it out. Gakpo. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's an imaginative pass. That's been cut out, well played. Strong running down that left flank. Park Ji-sung looking to run onto it. Szoboszlai. That's a good run down the left. Now it's Isak. Oh, that is a nice touch. That's the throw. Gravenberch. Endo. De Bruyne. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Robertson concedes a free kick for that. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Endo. Van Dijk. Gakpo going full tilt down the left. Alexander-Arnold. It's a pretty loose pass. Gravenberch. Gakpo. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. De Bruyne ploughing through the middle. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Manchester United gifted a massive chance. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
To turn a deficit into a lead. The comeback is complete. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity.
And we hit half-time. Manchester United come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Manchester United are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 3, Endo. Number 38, Gravenberch.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
13, Kekes.
Mohamed Salah.
Great feat, that.
He's picked his way through. And it's played it. Terrific header. He will be livid with himself. He's being urged to shoot. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mohamed Salah, and this is De Bruyne. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's on it, can he get away? Liverpool can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Good play on the left-hand side here. Park Ji-sung's cross. Oh, well played. Park Ji-sung does really well to... Haaland! Oh, the ball... In he goes again! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
After 57 minutes is number 9.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's run loose here. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. You won't be happy with that one.
Match was 29,950.
And it's Soboslai. And he welcomes it. Wirtz! Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Not the most accurate pass. Frimpong. Looking for options for movement. He is through here. Chance for a shot! There's a goal! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Soboslai. Number 18.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Number 20.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Can he get onto this? And it's hoisted clear. And he's let fly. Gave it a go, but off target.
Taking place.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Salah. Well read, nice interception. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now it's Isak. Saliba has given away a free kick.
Substitution.
And it's McAllister. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Now, this could be a chance. He's away!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Nicely shaped ball. Isak! Yes! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Manchester United making another change here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this poses a very interesting question now, Peter. Do they push on to try and win it in normal time? They certainly have the momentum.
I was going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Corner number 2 then. Punched away. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Now it's Palmer. Fernando Torres. He's Torres! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Fernando Torres. Palmer. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There will be 5 minutes.
You can run onto that. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, he's... And the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, what a chance. And after doing all the hard work as well, he'll be kicking himself here.
Quality ball. Looking to play him in. McAllister. Ambitious ball here. That is ended up in no man's land. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Looking for the run.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a
chance! It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Please join me in
So a
wishing
brief
all the
breather
best to
and
members
then
of
extra
our fan
time.
club celebrating their wedding anniversary today. Substitution on the field, number 11, Isak.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Number 22,
Manchester United pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time.
Substitution.
Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Frimpong. And it's Salah. Just eases him off the ball. Makaleli, very much a man of this moment. Played into space out wide.
Substitutions taking place.
And he's managed to gift it back. Threads one in.
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Makaleli. Can he get it through? Kerkez promptly onto that, and that is that. Kerkez. Fernando Torres. And here's Mohamed Salah. Saliba wins the duel this time. Now it's Haaland. And no, that was never going to make it. Half-time, extra time.
Please have your entry tickets.
And it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? And so the last chance to find a winner. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it. And now for the final act. Frimpong. Jones has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, that's fabulous. That is good strength. Very nicely done. Decent chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's got away, in by... It's a mighty effort! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, should have put that away. Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
No, he wasn't going to let him past.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
McAllister, and it's Frimpong. Plays it in low. Jones is the guilty party there. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, they are now a 9-man team. Ekitike. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that was vital. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an
Now the time for brave
bulletin
hearts
from the regional
and
police
strong
department.
minds. And you can almost hear a pin drop. Ekitike is first to take the long walk. And he has done his bit.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Haaland steps up for his penalty. Off the post!
Oh, that's unlucky. Got almost everything right.
Liverpool are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. And the lead is 2. Manchester United can't afford to miss another one. Big character, big moment, big save. The third man in the queue. And he sticks it away.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Oh, it's been saved! And that's it! Manchester United bow out. Defeat sealing their fate. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task got the better of the players, and they never really got going. I know it can happen to even the best of us.